No, fresh sage is what revives you.
The automaton sleeps.
She does, but why do you ask?
I doubt you understand. This is clearly beyond your ken.
After all I have seen, little would vex me about Ray or Elena.
But you saw what should be her muscles and bones. Those were no human innards.
I assumed it was similar to how we encountered the man with the horned pate. A new race, one with a drastically different anatomy.
Yeah, that's it.
I see. In actuality, what is Elena?
She's what we call an android. A highly advanced mechanical doll modeled after a human.
Pardon me, I find that hard to fathom.
Leticia, the operative phrase here is highly advanced. Remember my Lagomower in Ada?
I do.
Would that think to pray to a god?
Well, no.
Neither would Elena, and yet she was able to sense the anxiety in your facial expression. Make a moral appeal to Raymond and coax us in what she calculated would be the right direction.
Steampunk metal
That is a
band.
feat even some of us humans cannot perform. Raymond, I must ask. Though she may be a doll, there must be something special about her.
Oh, there's something real
If you wanna know
special
if she's
about
special
her.
to me, then yes.
Yeah, she
But
is.
if you mean in general, no. Where I'm from, you bump into androids everywhere.
Preposterous, but also enticing. All right, I've made up my mind. I do not believe we have discussed my payment for repairing Elena. As compensation, you will take me back to your homeland with you.
Just so you know, that's not really for me to decide, but I'll put in a good word for you.
I am not asking.
Yeah, I heard you. Don't worry, I'll do all I can.
What wonders abound there?
Leticia?
Please, pay me no mind.
Then the matter is settled. Now, may we endeavor to complete these fools' errands? And may a certain royal retainer come to terms with his fate?
I am certain
Everyone
he
is
shall.
except Raymond and Elena. And apparently, and it's like really against the law to the Underdeveloped Planet Act to basically tell other people about the existence of other planets and higher technology, so just keep breaking laws, you know. But that's pretty much the plot of every Star Ocean game. Like, the same thing seems to happen in every game. You land on an underdeveloped planet, you meet some of the locals, you violate the Underdeveloped Planet Act, you save the world. You'll save the local world, and then your enemies from space will come down, and you'll have to fight them too. That's pretty much how this goes. It's all Star Oceans should be the same. They're just different
We're over
time.
the summit. Does that mean we're halfway there?
Just about. Now we descend to the sun.
Neutralized.
I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, God.
Can you keep up? This should do it.
We're done here.
You're talking Star Ocean The Last Hope. That was year 1, technically. Stardate 1. This is Stardate like 570. And Star Ocean 3 was 772. And then the last one, which was 5, was 200 years before this. But they're all interconnected in some way. Ah! Okay. That makes more sense.
Let's do it.
Bye. Die!
Hostiles eliminated.
That didn't work. Ah!
Still to learn.
I took it with me. I should have just kicked. I have an attack that does more damage when they're down, and he was down. I should have just spammed that, but.
We're starting to see less and less snow. Hopefully it'll start to warm up a little bit.
What you watching? If you don't mind me asking, real quick. Yeah, I gotta get caught up on that too. Good luck tonight. Enjoy Chainsaw Man.
Hostile.
Cotto should be close. Let us continue to the southeast.
I cannot believe that people used to climb the Hollowed Mount to pass between the eastern and the western regions of our kingdom.
What is this place? Oh no. Oh god, this place is ridiculously huge, in fact. Cheldam Kane. Well, I know who that is. So is the element of wind to attacks. 10% chance to fire lightning projectiles upon attack. Yeah.
I can see a town in the distance. Is that Cotto then, I
Can't
presume?
scan while they're talking.
Indeed. It has grown into a lively town with a port for the Royal Navy.
Finally, we can stop walking.
Again? See anything else? Might be a chest up there. Oh, that wasn't a blind side. There's so many of those. No? I find it hard to believe there's nothing up here. Why bother?
Hey there, adventurers. Have you ever seen a Soul Reaper?
Yes.
I keep seeing them in my dreams.
They fucked me up a
They're
little bit.
scaring me. In my dreams, I see a snowy mountain, and then floods of them come from out of nowhere. Can you beat up the Reaper somehow? Please, help me.
Death Spectre Moors. That was just
You
there,
hate
wasn't
me,
it?
Don't you? Everyone else thinks it's just a dream and makes fun of me.
You got it, child. Welcome to Cotto.
Hey, is that? Looks like people from town are headed this way. Any clue who they are?
Cotto City Guard, I presume. Would you kindly fall back, Your Highness?
Halt! Who goes there? And what business have you on this side of Mount Cottorinth?
We mean no harm.
Such
We
an
are but
angry
travelers wishing to return to the capital.
Cotto has closed its gates to all outsiders. I strongly suggest you return from whence you came. Now be gone.
What? But we just finished our descent. You can't send us right back.
Can
Be
and I will.
silent. Either return to the west, or return with us as prisoners. Lest you wish to rot in a cell, I suggest you leave now.
Save your breath. The knights of this realm hear naught but the sound of their own voices.
What was that?
You didn't hear? I said the only weapon these pompous blowhards can wield is hot air.
What do you think you're doing?
Bastard! One does not impugn the city guard without consequence.
Oh god. I wasn't expecting to have to fight them.
Well, that's over with.
Okay.
Impudent knaves! You'll regret this!
Why does he look like a Disney prince?
Guys, they're calling for backup.
Have we no recourse but to reveal that we're with the crown?
Before that, Albert, do you not recognize that armor?
I must admit, I never expected to see your face this far west.
Theo!
Commander? Well met, Sir Albert Bergholm. Stretching our legs with a jaunt over Galca Lemphis, are we?
Bergholm? The one from the King's Guard?
Yes, the very same. Therefore, I believe an apology is in order.
Please, forgive us.
Water under the bridge. I must also apologize for my colleague's uncouth behavior.
I merely showed them all the respect their station commands.
As ill-humored and sharp-tongued as always, Maester Felgreed. It's a wonder you deigned to join hands with anyone at all.
Ah yes, Mr.
But enough
Felgreed.
small talk. Follow me. My compatriots did speak the truth about Cotto, you know. Please don't go about repeating the standing order. The rot is taking root here.
My god, the plague here too. Need to wear some masks.
Do you know the cause of the outbreak in Cotto?
A blackguard who is purposefully spreading the disease. Hence why these forces have been mobilized.
Purposefully
I don't know
spreading?
what weapon he uses. So he's
Correct.
clearly going to join the
Just
party.
so happens that as the first townspeople fell ill, rumors of a young woman clad in strange garb began to circulate. She is the reason I'm here. Your companions too are dressed in rather unique attire.
Yeah,
All
well.
things considered, I can understand why my men were so quick to engage you.
A woman in strange garb? Wait, do you mean Chloe?
Ah, good to know we may have a new lead.
My god, it's another furry rabbit here to fight me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. If you're not gonna talk, I might as well just run.
Now, you would all accompany me to my office. Now then, you two. Mind introducing yourselves? I believe I'm long overdue an introduction.
Well, aren't you self-important?
As I have explained before, we are in pursuit of a woman in peculiar garb. And to my eye, it would seem you bear some connection to her.
Oh, and what if I did?
Then I would take you in for questioning. I should have already done so the moment I laid eyes on you. You are too suspicious by half to keep the company of one such as her.
Enough of this, cousin.
Cousin?
You overstep your bounds. You will treat these two with utmost civility.
Someone feels strongly. Do you, Albie?
Albie?
In truth, we would not have made it nearly this far without their assistance. And can we leave that nickname in the past where it belongs?
Did not expect that. Even if you say they are to be trusted, who am I to believe otherwise? I suppose a maester wouldn't tag along with just anyone. Speaking of your party, am I correct in assuming you're Maester de Forge's daughter?
How did you know?
Oh, you know who I am?
I happened to be a member of the Kingsguard when His Majesty visited Delric for your father's funeral.
Oh, sorry to be blunt, but who are you exactly?
Oh, he's definitely gonna be in the party.
I get that you know Albert and Leticia, but they've never mentioned you before.
I am Theo Clemrath.
Ah, yes, Clemrath.
Son of Duke Lambert Clemrath, brother to His Majesty the King, cousin to Princess Leticia.
Clemrath? Wait, Theo, as in Commander Theo of the Assyrian naval forces? I'm so sorry.
There's no need to be, I assure you.
It's taller than
Any friend
Raymond.
of Albie and Letty's is a friend of mine.
Letty?
However, I can't be friends with those whose names I don't yet know. So, would you care to rectify the situation?
He's got main character vibe.
I am Raymond Lawrence.
Raymond
And
Lawrence.
I'm Elena.
Well then, Ray, Elena. I think it's high time we got to talking. I'm sure there's much to discuss.
Much. Android, not a cyborg. There's a difference.
If it weren't for Letty, I'd think you'd lost your minds.
I know it's crazy, but that woman you're after could be one of my crewmates. And if it is, there's no way she's the source of the rot.
Though I'm inclined to believe you, our political situation with the Empire complicates matters. Residents of Baldar Citadel are evacuating in droves, seeking safe harbor in the capital in Cotto. Many suspect that a number of Imperial spies have used this exodus to slip unseen into our lands. The People's Guard is up. Anything outside the norm is viewed askance.
So the Commons have seen this woman, then?
Eyewitness reports
Commons.
claim she was spotted near the Tines. Soon after the encounter, the rot took hold here, to which many and more succumbed. As much as I would like to investigate further, I can't risk it. The mountains are far too dangerous.
Is there truly not to be done?
Yes, as it stands, we are severely short-handed. You saw how I was the only one who responded to your commotion with the guards.
Well, if you require helping hands...
Then you're in luck, 'cause you've come to the right people.
We'll investigate for you.
Of course.
Theo, Nina and Elena have made the discovery of the century. They have found a cure for Helgars.
What?
And it just so happens the herbs we need can be found on that mountain. Commander, I know the place is dangerous, but could you allow us access to the Tines?
Please, cousin.
How can I say no? It's not every day Letty thinks to use the word please with me. I would like to offer you something in return, though. Perhaps I can make some headway in the search for your comrade. So,
Right before you kill her.
what should I know about her?
Well, her name's Chloe Canaris, and she'll probably be dressed like us.
What sorcery is this?
She's a jumpy one, so no wanted posters or anything like that, got it?
As you wish. Likewise, refrain from pulling that trick again. The townspeople are on edge enough as it is.
I'm trying to figure out what weapon he's going to use, though. He looks like fists, if I had to guess.
Despite her stalwart appearance, Letty is the princess of this kingdom. Keep her out of harm's way, will you?
I don't know. I hope he's not a Lancer.